From sleeping on cricket field benches to owning a $25 million empire, this cricket legend's secret life will shock you. A young boy from a small town in Sri Lanka practicing cricket until his hands bleed. Fast forward to today. That same person now lives in luxury properties worth millions, drives expensive cars, and has more money than most people see in 10 lifetimes. But here's the crazy part. Nobody talks about how Kumar Sangakkara went from being just another cricket player to building a massive $25 million fortune. And trust me, what you're about to discover will change everything you thought you knew about this cricket legend. Let me take you back to where it all started. Kumar Sangakkara was born on October 27, 1977, in Matali, a small town in central Sri Lanka. His father, Kumar Sangakkara, was a lawyer. His mother, Kumari, was a homemaker. Kumar was the youngest of 4 children in the family. Now, here's something interesting. His father was crazy about sports. Every single day, Kumar would spend hours coaching his children near their family home in Kandy. This wasn't just casual play. This was serious training. The kind that builds champions. The Sangakkara family lived in a place called Engleteen Cottage in Kandy. It was a simple home. Nothing fancy, nothing luxurious, just a normal middle-class family trying to make ends meet. But inside those walls, something special was growing. Young Kumar showed talent early. He wasn't just good at cricket. He was smart, too. Really smart. He went to Trinity College in Kandy, one of the best schools in Sri Lanka. But here's the thing. He didn't just focus on cricket. He studied law. Yes, you heard that right. Before becoming a cricket superstar, Sangakkara was training to be a lawyer, just like his father. But cricket was calling him. And when cricket calls, you answer. In the year 2000, Kumar Sangakkara played his first international match for Sri Lanka. He was 22 years old, nervous, excited, ready to prove himself to the world. But success didn't come overnight. In his early matches, he struggled. He failed many times, got out for low scores. People doubted him. Critics said he wasn't good enough. Some even wanted him dropped from the team. But Sangakkara had something special. He had patience. He had discipline. And most importantly, he had the hunger to improve every single day. Then came the breakthrough year, 2003. Sangakkara started scoring big runs. Hundreds. Double hundreds. He became Sri Lanka's go-to batsman. The guy everyone relied on when the team was in trouble. Between 2005 and 2015, Sangakkara became unstoppable. He scored over 12,000 runs in Test cricket. That's more than most players score in their entire careers. He made 38 Test centuries. In one-day internationals, he scored over 14,000 runs. But here's what made him different from other players. He wasn't just a batsman. He was also the wicket-keeper for many years. Imagine the pressure. Keeping wickets for hours, then coming out to bat and scoring hundreds. That's next-level talent. By 2011, Sangakkara had become the captain of Sri Lanka. He led his team to the World Cup final. Though they lost to India, Sangakkara's performance was amazing. He scored 4 back-to-back centuries in the 2015 World Cup, something no one had ever done before. The whole world was watching, and they couldn't believe what they were seeing. This wasn't just cricket anymore. This was art. Pure art. Now let's talk about the money, because that's where things get really interesting. During his playing career, Sangakkara earned a good salary from the Sri Lankan Cricket Board. But that was just the beginning. The real money came from 3 places: the Indian Premier League, brand endorsements, and smart investments. Let's start with the IPL. When the Indian Premier League started in 2008, it changed everything for cricketers. Suddenly, players could earn millions of dollars in just a few weeks. Sangakkara was one of the big names every team wanted. He played for multiple IPL teams throughout his career: Kings FM Punjab, Deccan Chargers, Sunrisers Hyderabad, and finally Jamaica Talawas in the Caribbean Premier League. Every season, he earned big money. We're talking crores of rupees. His total IPL earnings crossed 20 crore rupees. That's almost $2.5 million just from IPL alone. But Sangakkara was smart. He knew cricket careers don't last forever. So while other players were spending their money on parties and expensive watches, Sangakkara was investing. He put money into businesses. He bought properties. He made sure his wealth would keep growing even after retirement. Then came the endorsement deals. Big brands wanted Sangakkara's face on their products. Why? Because people trusted him. He had a clean image. No scandals. No controversies. just pure class and style. Companies lined up to sign him. Sports brands, banks, insurance companies, beverage companies, each deal worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some deals worth millions. The money kept pouring in. By the time he retired from international cricket in 2015, Sangakkara had already built a fortune worth over $15 million. But he was just getting started. Most cricketers retire and disappear. They become forgotten heroes, but not Sangakkara. When he hung up his cricket boots in 2015, he had a plan, a big plan. First, he became a cricket commentator for Sky Sports. And not just any commentator, one of the best in the business. His voice became famous. People loved listening to him explain the game. His commentary work alone brings in hundreds of thousands of dollars every year. But that was just one income stream. In 2019, something huge happened. Sangakkara was chosen as the president of the Marylebone Cricket Club, the most famous cricket club in the world. This wasn't just an honor. It opened doors to new business opportunities, networking with billionaires, and building his brand globally. Then in 2021, the Indian Premier League came calling again, but this time not as a player, as a coach. Rajasthan Royals signed him as their head coach and director of cricket. The salary? Massive. We're talking millions of dollars per year. He coached the team until 2024, earning huge paychecks every season. In June 2021, Sangakkara reached another milestone. He was put into the ICC Cricket Hall of Fame. Only the second Sri Lankan player ever to receive this honor. This wasn't just recognition. It was a brand boost. His market value went through the roof. But here's what most people don't know. Behind the scenes, Sangakkara was building business empires. He invested in multiple ventures. Some reports suggest he has stakes in hotels, cricket academies, and sports management companies. And the property game? That's where Sangakkara really showed his genius. Let's talk about how Sangakkara lives today. Because when you have $25 million in the bank, life looks very different. First, the properties. Sangakkara owns multiple houses across Sri Lanka. His main home is in Colombo, the capital city. A beautiful, luxurious house worth several $1 million. But here's the crown jewel. Number 77, Lane Bon in Gal Fort. This isn't just a house. It's a masterpiece, a luxury heritage property in one of the most beautiful places in Sri Lanka. The house is built with stunning old-style design, modern facilities, and amazing views. This property alone is worth millions. And it's not just for personal use. It works as a high-end holiday rental, bringing in serious rental income. Smart move, right? The property pays for itself while growing in value. Sangakkara also kept his family's old home, Engleteen Cottage in Kandy. Unlike other rich people who forget their roots, Sangakkara kept his childhood home. It's a reminder of where he came from. Now let's talk cars. While Sangakkara keeps his car collection private, sources suggest he owns luxury vehicles. We're talking high-end sedans, possibly a Mercedes, maybe a BMW or Audi, nothing too flashy. That's his style. Class over show-off. But the real wealth isn't in cars or houses. It's in investments that keep making money while he sleeps. Stocks, bonds, business ventures, multiple income streams flowing all day, every day. Sangakkara is also very active in charity work. He donates regularly to schools in Sri Lanka. He supports cricket programs for poor children. He gives back to the community that made him who he is today. Now, here's something beautiful about Sangakkara. Despite all the fame and money, he's a devoted family man. He's married to Yahali Sangakkara. They've been together for many years. She's his rock, his support system through all the ups and downs of cricket and life. They have 2 children. Twin sons born in 2013. Unlike many famous people who put their lives on social media, Sangakkara keeps his family very private. You won't find him posting pictures of his kids every day. He protects their privacy strongly. That's rare in today's world. His father, who coached him as a child, passed away, but his influence lives on. Sangakkara often talks about how his father's hard work and dedication shaped him into the person he is today. Family gatherings at his Gale Fort property. Quiet vacations away from cameras. Teaching his sons about cricket and life. This is the Sangakkara most people never see. The real person behind the cricket legend. Here's what makes Sangakkara different from other retired cricketers. He understands business. He understands money. Most athletes go broke after retirement. You've heard the stories. Big stars ending up with nothing. But not Sangakkara. Why? Because he thinks like an investor, not just an athlete. His commentary work with Sky Sports brings in a steady six-figure income every year. His coaching contracts add millions more. His properties bring in rental income. His investments in businesses provide extra money. But there's something else. Sangakkara is always learning. He reads books on money. He goes to business meetings. He talks to successful business people. He treats building wealth like he treated cricket, with dedication and always improving. He also understands the power of his name. The name Kumar Sangakkara carries weight. It means trust, greatness, honesty. Companies pay big prices for his endorsement because his reputation is perfect. After his coaching time with Rajasthan Royals ended in 2024, Sangakkara didn't sit idle. He started doing more commentary, picked up new brand deals, and grew his business interests. The money machine never stops. But here's the thing about Sangakkara that makes him truly special. He's not chasing money for the sake of money. He's building a legacy. In 2021, when he became an ICC Hall of Famer, he joined a special group of cricket's greatest ever players. That's permanent. That's forever. Long after the money is spent, that honor remains. His records in cricket? Incredible. Over 28,000 international runs, 63 centuries across all formats. The highest average among Test cricketers who scored over 10,000 runs. These numbers will be remembered for generations, but perhaps his greatest legacy is being a role model. Kids across Sri Lanka and the world look up to him, not just for his cricket, but for how he carries himself. With dignity, with class, with respect for everyone, he proved that you can be successful without shortcuts, without drugs, without match fixing, without scandals. Just pure hard work and talent. Today, Sangakkara sits comfortably with a net worth between $20 to $25 million. Some sources say it's even higher, but exact numbers don't matter. What matters is that he's secure. His family is secure. His future generations are secure. And he did it the right way. So what can we learn from Kumar Sangakkara's journey? A lot, actually. First, never stop improving. Even when Sangakkara was the best batsman in the world, he kept practicing, kept learning. That mindset took him to the top and kept him there. Second, think beyond your job. Sangakkara didn't just rely on his cricket salary. He built multiple income streams, endorsements, investments, businesses. That's how you build real wealth. Third, protect your reputation. In his entire career, Sangakkara never had a single scandal. That clean image became his greatest strength. Companies trusted him. Fans loved him. And that trust turned into money. Fourth, give back. Despite all his wealth, Sangakkara never forgot where he came from. He supports education, cricket development, and various charities. That's how you leave a lasting impact. Fifth, family first. Money and fame mean nothing if you lose your family. Sangakkara kept his family close, protected their privacy, and built his empire around them. Sixth, plan for retirement. Most athletes fail here. They earn millions but retire broke. Sangakkara started planning his after-cricket career while still playing. By the time he retired, he already had his next moves planned. These lessons aren't just for cricketers. They're for anyone who wants to build lasting success and wealth. As of 2025, Kumar Sangakkara is living his best life. At 47 years old, he's financially free. He works because he wants to, not because he needs to. His commentary schedule keeps him connected to cricket. He travels the world covering major tournaments. England, Australia, India. Wherever big cricket happens, Sangakkara's voice is there. He spends quality time with his family. His twin sons are growing up, and he's there to guide them. Whether they choose cricket or something else, they have their father's support. His properties in Sri Lanka continue to grow in value. His investments keep bringing returns. His brand remains strong, but most importantly, he's happy. And in the end, isn't that what success really means? From a small-town boy in Matali to a $25 million empire. From practicing on dusty grounds to luxury properties in Gala Fort. From nobody believing in him to being put into cricket's Hall of Fame. Kumar Sangakkara didn't just play cricket. He mastered the game of life. So there you have it. The complete untold story of how Kumar Sangakkara built his $25 million empire. From cricket legend to businessman. From humble beginnings to luxury living. But his journey isn't over. Neither is yours. If a boy from a small town in Sri Lanka can reach such heights through hard work, discipline, and smart decisions, so can you. Hit that subscribe button if you want more inspiring stories of sports legends and their incredible journeys to success. Remember, Success isn't about where you start. It's about what you do with the opportunities you get. Sangakkara proved that, and now you know his secret. See you in the next video where we'll uncover another legend's hidden fortune.